Hey guys, Treasures by Naomi here, and I went to the Dollar Tree today and I got these really cute votive candles. They're all pretty and gold inside. These are actually very pretty on their own. However, because I am a fluid pour artist, I love to pour on textured items, and these have a little bit of beveling in them. And then I have one that has kind of big bubbly lines on it, as well as this one which has like little diamonds sticking out of it. So today I'm going to clean them up a little bit. I have sticky stuff on the bottom. And then I am going to pour on them. And today we're going to be doing 3 of the same colors for each of them, but I will put them in different orders for the different candle holders. So let me clean them up and then we'll start pouring. Okay, so I've adjusted the angle in hopes that you can actually see what is happening when I am pouring. Now, unfortunately, one of the candle holders, as I was cleaning it off, I found that there was a small crack. So I have glued the crack and just waiting for that to dry. So I will be pouring on that one later. In the meantime, I still have these 2, and let me try and move this over a little bit. I still have these 2, and so I'm going to pour on them, and I've put them on little cups to kind of make it so that they can drip without clumping at the rims. And today's colors I have chosen red, a blue, and we're going to add a little bit of yellow just for some brightness. Now, the reason I picked the primary colors is because they make other colors. So it'll be really awesome to see what colors occur. So, as always, let's get pouring. Alright, so I have decided to do what is called a clean pour. And what that means is I'm actually going to be pouring each color by itself. And I am going to start with the blue. Right on. Basically, this is also what could be considered a puddle pour, because I'm literally making a puddle on here. This is even. Alright. Switch that a little bit more again. Okay. All of my paints are actually thinned with using a medium called Floetrol. And what that does is basically it's a paint extender. Makes it so that my little bit of paint actually goes a long way. And I'm just going to kind of help this into the cracks here. There's a lot of paint that needs to go into all the spaces, and as I'm continue pouring, this will actually help move the paint along a little bit better. This is not uncommon for this type of glass to have to help it along. So now that I've done that, I'm literally going to take my finger, and yes, there's paint on my finger. That's okay. I'm going to do just some swirling around, and it gets that paint that's kind of puddled in the bottom here and gets it moving along. Plus, it also mixes the colors, so we end up getting, you know, because red and blue make purple, yellow and blue make green, red and yellow make orange. Hopefully we get a bunch of different colors. Okay. I'm gonna put yellow in there. My fan is making a very weird noise, so hopefully that's not picking up in the microphone. Okay, so I got that. So now I'm going to do this again. And I'm going to keep doing it until I think I see what I want. And then all those drippings that are on my mat, I can, if they dry nice enough, I can actually use them for pendant jewelry. Alright. I think that's coming along really nice. Okay, well, I'm just gonna let that sit. I'm only gonna pour one right now. This is just to show what can be done. I think it's really awesome looking, but it is gonna change as it sits. After I let it sit for a while, I will come back and I will show you guys a close-up. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so here are the poured bottles. I did the second one while I was waiting because I just couldn't wait. And it looks pretty cool. I didn't want to play with it too long because then eventually the colors just become kind of muddy. But I think it's coming along pretty cool. These are actually still dripping even though I let it sit for maybe a good 10 minutes. It's just like rainbow colored flames, I think. So we'll see what it looks like once it is fully dry and glazed up. But right now, this is very pretty, very nice and bright. Also, still quite wet. If you can see here, down here at the bottom, these are the drippings, which I will actually make into pendants if they dry well. Now my camera is picking them up kind of at a different color. It looks more purple, but these colors are actually more like Superman colors. Superman blue, Superman red, and a little bit of yellow. I think that area will make some really cool pendants if it dries like that. Anyways, Thanks you guys so much for watching. It is the holidays, and I do have some Christmas ornaments that if you're interested, it's basically pouring the same exact way that I just did, but they're able to be hung on your tree. Who doesn't want fluid art on their tree? It's beautiful. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and as always,